We'd like to welcome our Decathlon winners from the high school. Jack Hurley, the superintendent, would like to bring them up and honor them.
Thank you, Mayor. And good morning, good afternoon, everyone. It's a beautiful day, and I'm very pleased to be here. And I want to thank the mayor and the council for taking some time out to honor our students and their coach on their outstanding accomplishment, and not just accomplishments, but accomplishments, which I'll get to in a moment. Looking around, I do see Dr. Racine and Mrs. Jones here from the Board of Ed. I also want to thank them. If I'm missing anybody in the crowd, thank the board for their continuing support of our programs. Oh, there's Mr. Bogosian, I just saw him. So I have at least three, so, you know, I'm batting 333, which is not bad. It'd be in the Hall of Fame if I was a baseball player. The academic decathlon team, for those of you that don't know what it is a very, very intensive and 11-month journey through a topic every year that students have to dive into: the art, the literature, the music, the history, the politics, the science. I'm probably leaving things out. They have to do a deep dive study, and then they compete with teams from around first the region, then the state, and in our team's situation, many times nationally. For 2 years in a row now, and 4 times, Mr. Narozny, probably in the last 20 years or 18 years, they have been state champions, and that means they went on to the nationals each of those times. And this year, they are the repeating state champions, and they finished with an 11th place, I believe, 11th place in the nationals, against teams from the entire 50 states of this country. They finished 5th in their division in those nationals, representing not only Rutherford but the state of New Jersey. It is a tremendous accomplishment. And if I gave you a list of schools that they compete with every year in Bergen County in North Jersey, you'd say, wow, those are all those big, really great schools. But we've won the championship now 2 years in a row, 4 times in the last 16, 17 years, and we've won, we've represented the state. I would say those schools should look at us and say, wow, that's a really big and great school. So I am very, very honored to introduce the coach of the team, who has been about 20 years now, 23 years. I remember when I was 5 and he began coaching, 23 years, and I'm very proud that, I was the principal for a lot of this, and now I'm superintendent. The kids are great, the team's great, but when you're outstanding every year, it speaks to the coach as well. So Mr. Narozny, come on up, and up to honor your team.
Thank you. So I'd just like to announce each of the members who represented us so well this year. All right, so we have Sammy Abawad. And these certificates are from the state council and from the mayoral council and from the state of New Jersey, State Assembly of New Jersey. Next we have Kara Brennan. Congratulations. All right. Zen Castaneda. Erica Chen. And they are, I should say, they are wearing their medals from all this year, so they are cooking well. Yasira Gonzalez. All right, Kaylee Griffin. Michael Kaufman. Lynn Mikowski. Mia Olivo. Kia Perry. Look at all the And not present, Amelia Perlmutter. Jade Garcia. Madeline Savage. Not present, but Nico Schumacher. That is it. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Narozny. Let's have one more round of applause for Mr. Narozny and the team. And wish them well, because they'll begin next year's journey next week. Okay, so there's no rest for the weary. Thanks again, Mayor Nunziata, members of the council, and everybody in the community for all your support. Have a great day.